students, welcome to statistics class. In yesterday's class we discussed about normal distribution. One problem we discussed under normal distribution. Now today we'll discuss one more problem under normal distribution. Firstly we'll go through the problem. Read the problem there. Marks scored by number of students of a class follows normal distribution with mean 80 and standard deviation 5. Find the probability that a student selected at random from the class scored more than 90. First question, see here, they have not given symbolically, theoretically they have written more than 90, between 75 and 80 marks, and last one less than 75 marks. That's what I have asked you people in the previous session. Do you aware of that science property? Now here see, first question they have asked, that is more than 90. More than 90 means how we need to write? What is more than 90? X is more than 90. Next one, between 75 and 80 they have given. Between 75 means X is greater than 75 but lesser than 85. And the last one, less than 75. X is less than 75. I have told you more than means towards that particular thing. X, towards X, this is open, so it's more than. Here it is closed, so it is less than. Now if you change the sign, here if you change the sign, everything will go wrong. So you have to be clear with the sign. You need to know how to locate symbolically. Now we'll see here, it's about marks scored by a students. Marks scored by a students and mean and standard deviation they have given. We'll go through the solution slowly. Now, as I said, we need to write, initially we need to write X. In previous problem, they have not given it. They have not mentioned what that particular question was. Here they have given, it's about marks of a student. Marks of a student. So here we can write here marks scored by a student, that is X. Then X equivalents N. What is mean then? Mean is 80 and what is standard deviation? How to write? Standard deviation we have to write in the form of variance. Standard deviation we have to present in the form of variance. Then standard normal variance now. Z is equal to X minus mu. Mu is mean. What is the value of mean? 80. Divided by standard deviation. What is the value of standard deviation? 5. Standard deviation is 5. Is standard normal variate their mean and variance. That is the parameter. Mean and sigma. That is the parameter. Now, come to the first question. What is the first question? More than 90. First question, P more than 90 they have given. We take it symbolically. P X is greater than 90. X is greater than 90. Now is equal to, how to write? P of, in the place of X what we need to substitute? This particular formula. X minus 80 divided by 5 is greater than 90. Now check this, standard normal variate function you take and in the place of X substitute that 90. Same thing, 90 minus 80 by 5. Now is equal to, what is this? That is standard normal variate. Z is greater than, calculate this value, 90 minus 80 by 5, we get a 2. Z is greater than 2. Now locate this particular value in the graph. Draw graph there. So here mu minus infinity and positive infinity. 1, 2, 3. Positive 1, 2, 3. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now what is the area of Z? Is greater than 2. Where 2 will come? This is the, here it is 2. Greater than that means, what did I tell you? Greater than means right side. Greater than means our right side. Greater than 2. Greater than 2. Locate the area. Shade that area. So this is the area. What is that area? Area from 2 to positive infinity. Area from 2 to positive infinity. Area from 2 to positive infinity. Now what we need to find out? The value of 2 in statistical table. Value of 2 in statistical table. See there, positive normal distribution table. There 2. 2 means it is 2 point, obviously 2.0. Then 0.0228. 0. What value we get there? 0.0228 from the statistical table. This we have got it from the table. For your understanding I am writing. Don't write there from table. For your understanding I am writing. This is from the table 2. I hope it is clear. Take the probability x is greater than 90. In the place of x. In the place of x means in the place of normal variate, convert normal variate into standard normal variate. We are converting. Apply this formula. This is nothing but normal variate Z. And calculate this. 90 minus 80 by 5. You get there 2. That value you get it from the table. And before that, locate that area in the graph. Normal distribution graph you have to locate. What did I say? When you draw graph, greater than means right side. Greater than means right side. Then take the second question now. Between 75 and 80. How to write? Probability of x is greater than 75 but lesser than 80. 75 and 80. Now here is equal to, take the formula here where x standard normal variate, then you write standard normal variate formula. X minus 80 by 5 is greater than, now substitute this, 75 minus 80 by 5, and here it is lesser than 80 minus 80 divided by, is it 80? Yes. Here it is 80. What is the value? Okay. Divided by, what is the value of standard deviation? The standard deviation is 5. Standard deviation is 5 there. Now here we know that this is Z. This is standard normal variate. Now find the value. 75 minus 80 by 5. We get there minus 2, and here we get 1. Here we get 1, value as 1. Now, this you have to locate in the graph. This you have to locate in the form of graph. Draw the graph. You have to locate this graph. Otherwise, you will lose marks in case of normal distribution. Now here mu, and here it is 1, 2 and 3. Here minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3. infinity means we need to get 0. So a small mistake. It is between 75 to 85. Sorry, between 75 to 85. Okay. Here, when we calculate, we get here minus 2, and this case correct, we are converting into standard normal variate z, and here we get 1. Now locate this in the graph. It is minus 2. Where minus 2 will come? This is the place of minus 2. This is the place of minus 2 and 1. This is 1. So this is the area of z. This is the area of z. We located z in the graph. What is the area? Minus 2 to 1. Area from right here. Area from minus 2 to 1. Area from minus 2 to 1. Now, how to find out the value of that area? As I said, minus 2 to positive infinity. From that, deduct minus 2 to positive infinity. From that, if you deduct 1 to infinity, this area you will get it. So here, area from here, area from minus 2 to positive infinity. It's always that what number you will get from there to positive infinity. One more number what you will get from that to positive infinity. We have to deduct minus area from 1 to positive infinity. Area from C here, how it is? Area from minus 2 to infinity. From that, if we deduct area from 1 to infinity, from this, if we deduct this, what will remain? This area will remain. Now how to deduct? Get minus 2 value from the table. What is the value of minus 2 in the statistical table? Minus 2 value you need to see in the minus table. There minus 2 means minus 2.0, 0.9772, here you will get 0.9772. From that, what is the value of 1? What is the value of 1 in the table? See there, positive table 1. Positive table 1. There 0.1587. 0.1587. Deduct from 0.9772. From that 0.1587. What value you will get? Then you get 0.8185. 0.8185. So this is the value of in between. When they give in between. I hope it is clear. Not very much. Okay, on an average you can understand this now. Go slowly. Now third one, we move to the third one. See, in case of more than, you will not get anything to deduct. Direct from this value to, you have to see the table. But in case of in between and less than, you will get the deduction. You have to deduct it. Once, in case of in between, from this value to infinity, from this value to infinity, you have to deduct. From this to this you have to deduct. In case of lesser than also, minus infinity to positive infinity, value is 1. From that, what particular value you will get? That is, it might be 0.3, 0.1. From that to positive infinity, that value from the table you have to take and you have to deduct. We'll see now, less than 75, what will we get? Third one, less than 75. So here equal to P, x is less than 75. Now substitute into the formula here. P of what is that? X minus 80 divided by 5 is lesser than, once again take there the place of x 75 minus 80 divided by 5. Now, this we know that this is standard normal variate z is lesser than 75 minus 80 by 5. We get there minus 1. We get there minus 1. Now, locate this area in the graph. Mu 1, 2, 3 positive infinity. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 negative infinity. Lesser than minus 1. Where is minus 1? This is minus 1. Lesser than that. Left side. Lesser than minus 1. This is the area. What is the area? Minus infinity to minus 1. Area from minus infinity to minus 1. This is the area of Z. This is the area of Z. Area from minus infinity to minus 1. How to find that value? Minus infinity to minus infinity. From that, if we deduct minus 1 to infinity, we get this particular area. As I said, in case of less than, here now, area from minus infinity to positive infinity. From that, minus area from which area? Area from that particular value to positive infinity. Minus 1 to positive infinity. We need to deduct it. Now here we know that area from minus infinity to positive infinity, it is 1. It's always 1. Now from that, deduct minus 1 table value. Minus 1 from the table value. What do you get for minus 1? Now here, minus 1 we get 0.8413. 0.8413. Now when we deduct 0.8413 from 1, then we get 0.1587. 0.1587. This is about less than. So this is about second problem. Now here also we have seen more than, between and less than. More than, between and less than. But here they have not given symbolically. You need to understand once you have to write symbolically. Otherwise your whole problem may go wrong. And as I said, these graphs are very important. Not accurate, we are not taking scale and drawing, but you have to locate this area where it will fall, where that particular area will fall. Go through this problem slowly, you will understand, and in future, in further some problems are there where you will get n value, capital N value you will get. In such time, for the final answer you have to multiply that n. Such kind of problems are there. It is similar to previous problem. Just difference is here they have not presented the question in the form of symbols, by using symbols. Theoretically they have given the problems. Now in the next class we will see some other problem. For today's class I hope it is enough. One problem will wait.